If you enjoyed Attack of the Clones as much as I did, you'll be happy to know that LEGO finally released a Kamino adjacent kit with Obi-Wan's Starfighter. The kit comes with R4, an excellent Obi-Wan minifig, and a first time ever Kaminoan in LEGO form. And although the figs are amazing, I absolutely love the ship itself. It's a really fun build, and although I've seen a lot of complaints online about the space between the wings, I don't personally have an issue with it. The ship has a lot of fun features that I also really enjoy. The storage for R4's lower body is just a fun inclusion. The clip on the bottom for the lightsaber is cool, and I like the little radar dish for movie accuracy. That being said though, I still have a few complaints about it. And those are just the weird looking stud shooters on the wings. I don't like the stud shooter guns for ships personally, and I think they look bad, so I removed them. Too many stickers. Personally, I don't like the stickers. I wish they just printed the detail, but I just didn't. I did not include the stickers while building this. And lastly, the landing gear on the front looked a little weird, and I wouldn't have done it that way, but I'm not LEGO. Overall though, it's a solid build. It's got a fairly sleek design that I'm a big fan of, and it was just real fun to have. And although I really like the design, the parts from the ship are very handy when trying to build other ships from the series that are less represented in LEGO form. I found 4 that I really liked, so I built them. Those are the V9 Torrent, the Z95 Headhunter, the V-Wing, and the Jedi Interceptor. And all of those can be seen within the Clone Wars series, and all the links for those builds can be found in the description. While I enjoyed all of them, I want to talk about them just for a little bit to highlight their strengths and weaknesses for each build. The V9 Torrent is an excellent ship, but it's completely underutilized in both the show and in LEGO kits. That being said though, the ship itself has some flimsy and awkward connections, those being in the back wing and the cockpit details. It's small, which uses few parts, which is both good and bad, depending on how you look at it. And there isn't a spot for the droid, which is a little unfortunate, as I personally really enjoy those details. The Headhunter is another build that I really enjoyed, but it's only included in a couple of kits officially, which is kind of surprising. It has very solid connections on the wings, fun build just in general, and it uses a good amount of parts while staying small, contained, and yet still fairly detailed. Unfortunately, there isn't a spot for R4 to go, but that's alright. Next we have the V-Wing, which is probably my least favorite. It's got poor connections on the cockpit and wings, which make it very fragile. There isn't even an attempt at landing gear, and it's for sure the smallest, which, again, good or bad, depending on how you look at it. And there's not even a spot for the droid. Like, come on! I want a spot for the droid. I like R4. I like Astronex. Just put a little thing in there on the wing. Put a little turntable for its head. That's all you need to do. That's all that needs to be done. Lastly, we have the Jedi Interceptor, my favorite alt design with this kit. It's got awesome connections on the wings. It's super sturdy. It was fun to build. The wings look amazing. There's good detail overall. There is a spot for R4's head to go, not the lower body once it's removed, which is okay, because at least the head has a space. And a lot of parts being used while still being contained and reasonably sized for what it's going for. I think the alt designs and the official designs for this kit are really clean, really good looking, and it's totally worth buying and a must-have for collectors. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any ideas on what I should review next, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!